everyone! I'm at the cemetery today for another cemetery seek. It turned out sunny, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm at Carlton Cemetery today, which is on the outskirts of Nottingham. As I said, I'm trying to branch out and see all the outer skirts of cemeteries. I think someone suggested this one to me, but I don't remember who it was, so if I don't remember, apologies. I don't know much about it. It seems to be very under construction. A lot of just tripped on a gravestone. That's a great start for the vlog, isn't it? A lot of it is actually being held up by sticks, a lot of the gravestones, and also there's a funeral on today. So obviously the church is still being used, but I will be very cautious to not be filming around the actual grieving family that stood up there right now. Alas, we'll go and have a look around and see what is on offer. As I said, a lot of the gravestones have sticks holding them up. Here is an example. There's a strapping going across the front just so that they don't fall down. It is on a hill. Up here it gets a lot higher, so it could possibly be just sinking of the ground. It does actually say here that the gravestones are going through a safety audit right now as of 2004. That's a lot of years, but most of them, it says, are being laid flat. That explains why a lot of them are falling over. I think they focus more on mowing the grass than keeping the rest of it tidy, as it's not that well kept. Most of the older graves, a lot of the pieces are kind of strewn about. Perfect example here, where there's at least 4 people's urns just thrown into one spot. Seems to be like that with all of the urns. You can see them just all over the place. So there is an adorable little church in the middle, but there is a funeral taking place right now, and I'm sure they're all looking at me going, "Why is that girl filming over there? This is my family's funeral, how dare you?" So I'm not going to film close to it, but I'll show you from over here. It's a very cute little church. Things of a zombie movie definitely going on here. The ground's just completely collapsed. Makes me wonder that I shouldn't really be walking around here. Here's a really interesting engraving. Kind of looks Egyptian, I think. Like 2 cobras either side with wings. There is a garden of rest here. I'll take us in briefly. I'm not going to come to assumptions, but I believe that's someone's ashes, would you say? Scattered in the rose garden here. Looks like it to me. And as you know, I'm never that fond of newer graves, but these are very well decorated. I do like this one of Gloria Ann Seagrave. I do like your grave a lot. Very original. And over here we have some of the, I'm going to say Korean, but they look pretty too, since they have lettering on the front and offerings. Hi. I did think this grass behind me was for them expanding the cemetery, as they've got all the gravestones on this side. There's a big open space here, but there's a little sign here that says, "This meadow is providing an urban habitat for wildflowers and other wildlife, therefore it will only be cut once a year to provide improved conditions for flora and fauna," which was nice. Oh dear, we took a little tumble. Many of these have actually fallen over. I don't know if they'll ever be raised again, to be honest. As I was just looking around just now, I could hear this sound of kind of like treads on a tank or something going up a hill, and I couldn't tell what it was, but it was actually the digger that was going up to dig up the person, the soil to bury the person. So it's actually taken a very sad feeling near the church. Actually, there's a lot of people crying and things, so yeah, it feels kind of sad. An excellent idea. idea. Putting a bird cage above the little urn. I like that. Okay, so there's a lot of depressing graves that I've seen in my time, obviously, but this one possibly is one of the saddest. W.C. Bentley killed 23rd of June 1946, and says nothing else, just that he was killed. Okay, so I just literally loitered for over half an hour so I could get towards the church to show it you. As all of the family now has descended on the hill. I'm struggling to believe how a funeral fits in there, actually. But the actual church tower on the top has a lot of grass growing on the roof. Maybe it was specifically asked that they used it today, because it doesn't look like it's used a lot. And up there is where they head. But I think that's going to be it for today, since the church itself feels very sad right now. I'm going to let it be, and hope you've enjoyed this brief and not so sunny now cemetery seek. Goodbye, everybody!